Hello and welcome, I'm Stormo, and I'm guessing we're going to that blue marker up there, S1 67 meters, yep. Okay, so we're just picking up exactly where we left off, which I believe, as soon as I remember how I got in and out of here, did we... Is that not the way we came? Oh, it doesn't matter, we can go through the manhole. I'm not sure that's an especially good idea though. But maybe it is, let's try it. I've never been down here. New, different place to go, I suppose. Oh, I remember this place. Yeah, we don't need to be here yet. I think we come back here later, for various reasons. And I think we want to not go there unless we have to, because it's kind of annoying to get through, so we'll stay on the surface level for the moment. Go through the door, we'll go up, and we're heading towards that S1 marker because we're still doing the side quest, which is apparently a sort of exploration of Adam Jensen's backstory. So that'll be good fun for us. Yeah, we don't have that far to go, so do I get out that way? No, I have to get out this way, don't I? Oh, that's a lot of noise coming out there. A lot of protesting going on. But they like us, so they're not gonna like mess us around, I hope. We'll get up. What's in that building? Do I want to go around through this petrol station area? Can I go around through this petrol station area?
You got anything you want to buy or sell? I'm the guy you want to deal with. Everything's on the computer, right at your fingertips.
Huh. No, we don't, because we actually just did that.
Soon.
Not long ago, so we don't really want to keep doing that. We'll head out. Yeah, I was going to say, there is a sort of back alley behind the service station, isn't there? And I was right, there is. I call it a petrol station, but this is America, so it's probably not a petrol station, is it? It'd be like, what do they have in America? Gas station? Service station? One of those things. I don't know. Okay, we'll go up around here and up here. This isn't going to be a long video again today because, again, I am short on time. It's just one of those things that's been happening a lot lately. I have to admit, I like the slightly shorter episodes. I think they work better keeping them to around half an hour as opposed to going for full hour-long episodes. So it may be a thing I try to do more of. But we're now 4 meters away, but one floor above where we need to be. I will quick save in case something shoots us. And it looks like this door, which is unlocked. Hello.
Did I leave my door open? Wait, you're not from Rolling Mills. You're too handsome to be from Rolling Mills.
No, I'm not. Mrs. Michelle Walters, is it? My name's Adam Jensen.
No, you much too old to be him. You must be from Rolling Mills. And please, it's Miss Walters.
Brent Radford sent me. Do you remember him? He's a detective.
Yes, lovely gentleman. He still has my photos of Adam when he was a baby. Oh, could you be a dear and fetch them for me? I forgot who has them, though.
Are these the photographs?
Oh, yes. Thank you. I haven't seen Adam Jensen in such a long time. Forever, it seems. Such a happy baby.
Miss Walters, can you tell me about the boy in those photos?
The boy in those photos? Adam. Tragic, really, what happened to his parents. His real parents.
His real parents?
They died in that fire. Horrible, really. I was there. At least those other cribs were empty. I only had to save Adam.
Mrs. Walters, I really need you to focus. What are you talking about?
Why, I already told that nice detective all this already. About the experiments and the fire at White Helix Labs. We knew Adam was special. That's why his parents started the fire. So they didn't do the same thing to the next batch of babies.
So Adam's real parents were trying to protect him. But from what?
Why, From the conspiracy, of course. But I've said too much. Would you be a dear now and go fetch my dinner?
I would love to hear more about the boy in those photographs.
Such a polite and handsome young man. It'll be my pleasure. The boy in the photo, Adam. Jensen was never really his last name, you know. We only gave that to him after the fire.
Fire?
At White Helix Lab. That's where Adam's real parents worked. At least I think they were his parents. All those babies, the gene therapy they went through, but Adam, oh, Adam was special.
Special? How?
He survived what they did to those babies. He was one of a kind. Then, when we heard they were going to use him to inoculate the next batch of infants...
Wait, what were they doing to the babies?
Wish I could remember. I was just part of a nursing staff. But Adam's parents, they started the fire. Yes, I remember that. They asked me to hide Adam. Then they started the fire. Poor things. They never got out in time.
So they started a fire at White Helix Labs. And you hid me.
No, not you, dear. Adam Jensen. Or at least I think that was his name. Well, I gave him to the Jensens to raise. They were a lovely couple.
Miss Walters, my Adam's real parents, who were they?
I'm sorry. What were we talking about? Oh, when are them Rolling Mills people gonna get here with my dinner?
Miss Walters, please. I know it was a while ago, and remembering all the details might be hard, but do you think you can try and focus for a minute? What did you tell the detective?
Well, Mr. Radford and I spoke about many, many things. But don't you have meals to deliver? And where is my dinner?
I don't know if that's gonna get... We'll try and inquire further just once more to see what happens.
Miss Walters, please. I know...
Well...
Okay, it looks like it's gonna happen, so...
Thank you for your time, Miss Walters.
Oh, before I forget, if you see Adam, could you please give him this? It's for all the birthdays and Christmases I've missed. I've been saving them.
I'll make sure he gets it.
Thank you, dear. Why, he must be 12 or 13 by now. Make sure he gets something nice.
Okay, so...
Pritchard, I need you to assign a temporary security detail to an apartment on Brooklyn Court until I can figure out a more permanent solution. The woman's name is Walters, Michelle Walters.
Security detail? What the hell, Jensen? Who is this woman?
She's... family. But she's vulnerable. I'll explain later. Just do this for me, please. And not a word to Sarah. Can I trust you on this, Pritchard?
Christ, Jensen. All right. I'll do it. But there better be a damn good reason for this.
There is. I'll fill you in next time I see you. But right now I need to get back to work. And Pritchard, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Pritchard. Thanks for, not being a total dick. Okay, where am I going that way? I want to go this way. We'll go through here, and... oh, hello. No, okay. Let's head over to the actual main mission, and continue it on. At least I hope we can continue it on from here. We've done a fair bit. I almost wanted to leave the video there after that conversation. That's barely anything. We resolved that, so that was good though. So, then we got through our past a little bit. Oh, that's right, I remember this mission now. Kind of wish I didn't, because I know what happens, but we'll go in here and we'll... hopefully nobody decides to shoot at us while we're in here. No, they're all friendly.
Everything seems to be under control in the convention center.
Good.
He's on stage now.
Oh yeah, I remember this. I very much remember this. Just let it load, and hopefully we'll, Yep. Okay.
Third time this escalator has broken down this week.
You think they would actually work and not just sit there?
I suppose we have to go up the stairs then, don't we?
Tell me about it.
Ooh. Whoa, what?
Oh, all the damage out there.
What was that?
I thought we're gonna see anything.
Whatever it wasn't good. Go around this way. Yep, no one's shooting at us, so we're doing okay. I like that nobody's shooting at us.
Just 'cause I don't agree with you.
Here we go. And here we go again. Wow, we're going a long way. Do I need to talk to the dude?
Watch it, sir. There are guards everywhere. Any attempt on Mr. Taggart will be met with deadly force.
Okay then.
Human evolution is a fantasy, but that is exactly what I am telling you. As a world,
Where's your sidekick, Taggart? 6 months ago, Seraph Industries was attacked by mercenaries whose objective was to cripple our research. But I've learned the attack was just a smokescreen. Megan Reed's team was kidnapped, and Isaiah Sandoval, your personal aide, was involved.
that is ridiculous. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for Mr. Jensen's intrusion, and I assure you that these accusations are without basis.
Are they?
This is Sandoval. Why are you calling me here?
There's been a change of plans. Seraph's team must not make it to the hearing.
But that's too soon. If you want me to remove the GPLs, I'll need a full operating suite. Does the facility have one?
That's your man, Taggart. Talking about removing implanted GPL devices so that the people who took Seraph scientists could cover it up.
I see what's going on here. Seraph Industries has received 2 black eyes in the last few days. The first, due to the shocking news coming out of Montreal that biotech companies are secretly participating in unethical super soldier experiments. And the second, as a result of their violent escalation of today's peaceful protest. David Seraph and his corporate bedfellows are desperate and in imminent danger of losing the regulation vote, so this man has been sent here to attack my reputation.
I'm right here, Taggart. Look at me. I admit, I wouldn't feel bad if your reputation was damaged in front of the press, since you've been doing the same to my colleagues for years. But that's not why I'm here. Seraph scientists are alive, and it's time for the truth to come out.
The truth, Mr. Jensen, is that this recording of yours proves nothing. It could have been made by anyone in the world with a grudge against Humanity Front, and you are our prime suspect.
Okay, we will... I can't remember. I'm not sure which is the best option. I will try...
Don't try and make me look like the crook here. Seraph Industries was attacked 6 months ago. You can't deny that. And your people were involved.
I've already publicly disavowed those actions, Mr. Jensen. How does that attack relate to the authenticity of this alleged proof of yours? Go play your recording for the police, and see whether they agree with me. Undoubtedly, they will tell you the same thing I am. You're stuck in the past. You're obsessed with your forced transformation into a mechanically assisted person. But you had better find a way to put it behind you. And soon.
Does that mean I should go confront?
You're right. Picking up my life after that surgery was the hardest thing I've ever done. Hell, first time I saw myself in a mirror, I smashed the damn thing. But I've gotten past it, because I know that what I need to do to make things right is help the other victims of that attack.
Well, you may have a point. Perhaps.
Yep, that was better.
As you know, I was a practicing psychologist before I devoted my life to ending the threat of augmentation. I've seen this kind of behavior before. You're confused. You consider me your enemy, and you think the only way you can regain control is to defeat me in some way. You're wrong, I'm afraid.
Of course I want control. Every time I touch something, I wonder, just for a second, every time, if what I'm feeling is real. It's a bit like being in charge of an organization, I bet. Do you always know what the people at Humanity Front, your people, are doing?
In my organization? Well, most of the time, I suppose. From the very day I founded Humanity Front, I made it clear that the group would be devoted to non-violent resistance. To deviate from this would mean dishonoring the memory of the very woman whose murder caused me to found the organization. Mr. Jensen, how can you possibly accuse me of doing otherwise?
Let's keep confronting.
I know about your wife's murder, Mr. Taggart, and how it led you to start Humanity Front. I've lost someone close to me too, but I have a chance to get her back. If Sandoval is involved in Megan's abduction in any way, he dishonored your wife's memory. For her sake, and for the sake of my people, I need to know where he is.
How dare you besmirch my beloved wife's honor to further your own ends? I have never been so despicably attacked in all my life. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize, but after Mr. Jensen's outrageous attack on me and my wife's memory, I need a few moments to collect myself. Mr. Jensen, be gone when I come back.
I'm not sure we won, which is problematic. And I'm wondering if I should just reload and try that again from a better perspective. Hopefully I have the previous autosave from walking into that room. Oh yeah, latest autosave, that should be it, right? So we'll go that, and we'll do that, and we'll try that whole conversation again, and hopefully this time we'll win it. These conversation minigames are the things I'm the worst at. Oh, hang on, I need the previous autosave. Load. Oops, there we go. That'll be the one. Accept. Right. Okay, we're going to try the conversation again. I'll skip over most of the dialogue this time, unless it's different from what we had before. So, back here.
Yeah, backstage area is completely blocked off.
Here we go.
Human evolution is a fantasy, but that is exactly what I am telling you. As a world...
Where's your sidekick, Taggart? 6 months ago, Seraph Industries was attacked by mercenaries whose objective was to cripple our research. But I've learned the attack was just a smokescreen. Megan Reed's team was kidnapped, and Isaiah Sandoval, your personal aide, was involved.
That is ridiculous. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for Mr. Jensen's intrusion, and I assure you that these accusations are without basis.
Are they?
This is Sandoval. Why are you calling me here?
There's been a change of plans. Seraph's team must not make it to the hearing.
But that's too soon. If you want me to remove the GPLs, I'll need a full operating suite. Does the facility have one?
That's your man, Taggart. Talking about removing implanted GPL devices so that the people who took Seraph scientists could cover it up.
I see what's going on here. Seraph Industries has received 2 black eyes in the last few days. The first due to the shocking news coming out of Montreal that biotech companies are secretly participating in unethical super soldier experiments. And the second as a result of their violent escalation of today's peaceful protest. David Seraph and his corporate bedfellows are desperate and in imminent danger of losing the regulation vote, so this man has been sent here to attack my reputation.
I'm right here, Taggart. Look at me. I admit, I wouldn't feel bad if your reputation was damaged in front of the press, since you've been doing the same to my colleagues for years. But that's not why I'm here. Seraph scientists are alive, and it's time for the truth to come out.
The truth, Mr. Jensen, is that this recording of yours proves nothing. It could have been made by anyone in the world with a grudge against Humanity Front, and you are our prime suspect.
Okay, so it turns out I can't skip any of the thing. So let's just try the confront path and see how we go this time.
You're right, it's not enough to get a conviction. but it's enough for a search warrant. That's all I want, Taggart. Why are you standing in the way?
I'm not. I'm trying to protect... Look, Mr. Jensen. I know why you came here instead of taking your recording to the police. I know the real reason for your accusations, and you're not entirely to blame for what you're doing. It is common, after trauma such as the one you suffered, to fixate on the event, to stay blocked in the past. In a word, you're obsessed.
Okay. Again.
You're right. Picking up my life after that surgery was the hardest thing I've ever done. Hell, first time I saw myself in a mirror, I smashed the damn thing. But I've gotten past it, because I know that what I need to do to make things right is help the other victims of that attack.
Well, you may have a point. Perhaps. If you could see your situation clearly, you would realize you're being driven by your losses. Your actions are motivated by an attempt to regain a sense of control at my expense. You're turning me into your enemy when I'm not.
Of course I want control. Every time I touch something, I wonder, just for a second, every time, if what I'm feeling is real. It's a bit like being in charge of an organization, I bet. Do you always know what the people at Humanity Front, your people, are doing?
Of course not. Well, that is to say, I don't need to. I founded Humanity Front to prevent others from suffering the way I suffered after an augmentation addict murdered my wife. I did it to reduce the amount of violence in this world, but you cannot understand such an approach. That's why you falsely claim my people are involved in terrorist acts. You're mistaken and you're lying.
Okay. I can't remember if that was actually helpful or if I should try the discredit route this time. Or should I keep confronting? I think maybe I need to change here, but I can't remember if that's correct or not. Let's try that.
Who's the one showing disrespect to your wife's memory right now? You chose to be responsible for everyone underneath you the day you chose to be the boss. Sandoval launched an attack on Seraph Industries, and you're hiding him from me? You're no better than he is.
You impertinent son of a... Mr. Jensen, if you knew Isaiah Sandoval as well as I do, if you knew the core of his being, in spite of his family history, you too might fight tooth and nail to defend him as I have. But you're right. If he has done something regrettable, then the truth needs to come out, whatever it may be. I'll show you where Isaiah is. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize, but I'm going to have to beg your indulgence for a few moments more. If you will all please remain patient, I will return as soon as I can. Thank you. Mr. Jensen, I'll see you backstage.
Okay, well, that went a lot better that time, and we can actually go backstage. But we're actually not going to do that right now. We're going to do it next episode. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you all then.